Everybody, and welcome to episode 5 of Undermine. I think we did pretty well last time, if memory serves me. Did we? Did we not? Am I getting mixed up with Neon Abyss? I do not know. Let us continue and see where we end up. Right, we got 182 gold. Got a bomb, we got a key. We're at 10k on the gold deposits. 61. What's happening? Eyes, my dude. Welcome. Doing a little bit of YouTube recording. I really do wish more people had tried this game by now. I have seen it in the directory. Like, making moves, people are playing it, which is... Oh, that was a move. Mistake, I was going to say that. It worked out alright. It is getting a lot of love from the people that are playing it. I just wish more people were experiencing it because they're really missing out on this one. This game is an absolute gem. That's a mimic. Shit. Get on the way back. Works for me. Here we go. Drops a little bit of everything. This is a good potion. Oh Jesus. Check my Discord. Really? I thought I had already changed that. Wow, I had changed that earlier. Thank you very much for letting me know, bud. Gotta change your game title here. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I really wish more people were like getting to enjoy the. Wow, really? That was the move, was it? The annoying thing about falling down a chasm and dying as well is that you don't actually receive the damage for it until you land again. So if you get hit down it, you basically get double hit because you get the initial damage from the attack, plus you then get the respawn back in the room damage. It's not a pretty picture. I don't like doing it. What were you up to today, Ice? You back on Destiny? No, not Destiny. You are currently playing Avengers, haven't you? Okay, we can't. I was hoping we could just get round that, but we cannot. That is not an option. Day off was out. What's a day off? Okay, so I have messaged a tattooist in Dublin about possibly going over and getting tattooed the day before Hogmanay, because I'm not keen on the concept at all of spending Hogmanay in another country. Hogmanay is a very Scottish tradition. As this increases max health after eating. Oh, okay. So we want to be munching as much as we can, which is just my life. Back on Destiny tomorrow. Yeah, we managed to get 2 raids done last night on our little raid stream, which was nice. First ever Scourge of the Past raid and first ever Eater of Worlds. To get you in on these raids, man. That was with Gravy I was doing them. Super good fun though. I think they took about an hour each. Didn't seem too shabby at all. We can go and get that chest. Just on the off chance that it holds something useful for us. Got 4 keys, so we're pretty set on keys just now. Smashing. That was well worth my only bomb. Have you not done any of the raids at all, guys? Wow. That sucks. Need to get in for some. And I wasn't really interested in playing the new yeah, the clan I'm in don't play anymore at all. Like none of them. And it's that way where I kinda like I don't really want to like change clan because it's got so many happy memories, but nobody's playing the game anymore. And I mean, some of them are saying that they're going to come back when Beyond Light drops in November, but it's how long they'll stay back for. The whip. Discover more treasure rooms. Do 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 do. I've actually not pre-ordered Beyond Light yet, now that I think of it. I think I want to try, I've decided as well that I want to try Bendy in the ink machine. I didn't realise it was a puzzle game. Boo Boo arrives to see the Bobo. How are you, bud? I'll take that, and I'll also take that because of that item that we have. Yeah, boo. Trying to see you. Yeah. What, for Destiny? Oh, you've got insides at Destiny, don't you? I am doing very, very well. And Boo Boo Kashu. Always struggle to say that. I'm just going to call you Boo. Yeah, we're just currently recording a little bit of YouTube content because I did not know what to play tonight. So I was like, well, I can do this and kill two birds with one stone. Chats have been a little bit calmer recently, so that is electrify enemies on gold. That's heal yourself through adventure. You know what, we're gonna take this. Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to push the 100 subs on YouTube to get our custom channel URL. It's very hard to promote the generic YouTube account that it gives you because the name is so rough. Like, there's no way you could ever possibly remember it. So it's like, well, the custom URL is like super important when it comes to trying to promote it, I think. Don't get me wrong, it's not the be all and end all, but it is like a bigger deal than a lot of people make it out to be. Did a few hours editing. Yeah, I'm not the best at it. Like, these YouTube series that I do, they're relatively simple to edit because all I do is whap on an intro, whap on an outro, and I just let it go raw. Just because that's the nature of this kind of content. The stream sentences and stuff, what I tend to do is actually record the audio separately. And I work from the length of the audio track to work everything else out. That lets me know how much footage I'm going to be using. I don't want to kill that, if I'm being honest, I want to use it for that exact purpose there. Go. Doesn't reach. Shit. There's a rat in that box. Yeah, so when it comes to like the stream sense and stuff, I tend to sort of like reverse engineer it. I use the audio to tell me how long the video is going to be, and then I add the footage in the background, and then intro, outro, and I find a backing track, usually on Harris Heller's Stream Beats, because it's all copyright free. I'm not really in the business of DMCA. Zap. That is why we picked up the Electrify. Oh, I forgot we picked up curses. I'm still like completely perplexed at duplicating gold is what we need for money, guys. I'm still completely and utterly perplexed that like Pigeon managed to hit 100 subs in like a day, not even a day. That's terrifying. You know what, the dude deserves it though, he grinds his ass off. Die, you fool. And the update that I've been waiting for on Neon Abyss, I found out is actually you can play an experimental version of the game. It's kind of like beta testing, almost. And the update I've been waiting on is actually in the experimental phase still, so it'll still be a while before it's actually out, which is really annoying. Free shop for me, free shop for you. There they are right there. Take that. Back and get that in a second. Go in here, we're going to take the curse. Penance curse. Because that then damages us, which we kind of want. We want the damage, so we can take this and get our max health back up. Yeah, it's also, there's a lot of streams now where I don't want to say we're focusing on party games, but we're certainly playing a lot more party games, especially Among Us. Among Us has been really, really good fun. I found one today. I've already forgotten what it's called. It completely snuck under my radar. I had never heard of it. And I saw a sponsored post on Twitter today for it. And all I can remember about it is it's chickens. It looks like sort of a party game deathmatch sort of thing with screaming chickens, that's it. Yeah, so I definitely want to check that out. That looks like it could be really good fun. Yeah, whichever we want to. God damn it. I was going to say we want to try for it at least. Screaming chicken. What a title for a game also. Level up. So that level up's actually just our little familiar, which I actually forgot we have the ability to change familiars. So I'm making very little gold just now, mainly because I am buying a lot of stuff, but I'm actually doing that on purpose. A couple of times recently when we've been playing, we have been running out of the simple stuff. Bombs, keys, and it's actually costing us quite a large portion of our runs now, because we're missing like 4 or 5 floors of item rooms and stuff. So I'm trying to sort of, the gold increase, the gold that you earn gets higher the further down you go into the mines. So I'm thinking if we then start playing it, I don't want to say like mid-max style, but if we start playing a little bit more at the start, we'll try and get as much stuff as we can, and then towards the end, well, towards the deeper floors, we should still have stuff in stock. Keys have been a big one. I'll take a shortcut back down there, I would imagine. If you don't have access like to a key room, to an item room because of your keys, you work at such a disadvantage. Perfect. Didn't know that was going to be there, just kinda hoped for it. Up, up. We're not going up the way. Yeah, Screaming Chickens. What an odd title for a game, but it does look like it's got the potential to be fun. The way that their Twitter posts are going, I'm a little bit confused because they're like, oh, come and join us, but the game's not out. So I don't really get like what they're doing with that side of things. I don't know if it's just been done in error or not. Okay, that gives us 3 max health upgrades just from that potion alone. That's not a secret room. this as we can. Started making a bit more money back now. It's not a lot, but it's still something. Just jump down here and this will take us to the exit. Yeah, it's just it's the way that they've worded it. They're like, oh, come and join us in games now. And I know a couple of streamers have already been playing it. It's big in Asia. Yeah, I can understand the appeal. I still really want to play Duck Game with people, but to my understanding, there's not a whole lot of there's not a whole lot of player base now. Two seconds, is Nards get back in touch with me? See, you put up two like crazy pictures of one's a Pokemon and one's a Digimon. But I'm kinda wanting to add to my, what's this? Crits, temporarily increased crit chance. So they must have done it so that you've just got all the astrological symbols is in it now. Are in it now, is in it now, are in it now. That's completely not how you speak. Get rid of them. Triple arrow set. Grab these, get that electricity flowing. That electricity is like doing work. Yeah, so I wanted to play Duck Game, but it's still, I don't want to say it's relatively expensive, but if it's not got much of a player base, I don't imagine it doing very well unless you're playing solely with your friends. And I really enjoy party games because it gives the community a chance to play in as well. Like, one of my sort of favourite sort of styles of game to play is actually like this, like roguelite style stuff. Binding of Isaac, things along those lines I really enjoy playing. But I do like the party games for doing community stuff. Like it's excellent being able to play with people that are just popping by for a friendly chat. It was the one thing that used to appeal to me about Fortnite. It was never the actual game, it was the everybody could play together. So we're at $2 grand now, which still isn't a lot, but it's better than what we did have. Didn't even see him there until it was too late. Yeah, let's crack this. That did not hit me, you're a fucking liar. Hate this enemy. We want the meat that puts up our max health. Do we want the bomb? Take the bomb just in case. What's this? No, we need that. It's attack speed. Yes, I'm just PAX was the other day, or I don't know if is PAX still going on. Is it finished now? I know it was on the other day. Sometimes this works. Oh, it didn't give me anything. Sometimes that spawns a chest. What is the broken cookie? Broken cookie items become fragile, so they'll only take one hit. Then they'll kill me. We're gonna go back up here. We're gonna grab the penance because we can. I also forgot that penance actually gets progressively more expensive. That sucks. But we've got about 400 health, which is quite a lot. No worries at all. That wasn't a fucking word. No worries at all, eyes my dude. Thank you very much for the lurk. You go and get some rest, my friend. Look after yourself. Rid of that. Yeah, so PAX was the past few days. I'm not sure if it's still ongoing or not. I would need to check. Wow, he got me with that. That's so dirty. Can't move in this room. But yeah, I've not seen much like party game stuff from it. I've seen a lot of indie, which is obviously what PAX is. You know, PAX is the indie E3. Can never remember if that is the change a relic as. That's a really good one to get. Especially when a relic is right here. Well, we're not changing that though. Oop. To go get rid of this guy. He's hit me with like 4 arrows so far. In fact, he's nearly killed me. I didn't even notice my health. Oh, kill that faster, come on. Go down the way in case there's a shop. That's not a shop. This is the room we were discussing earlier on. Does that. We might as well go and get the curse. And then wipe it out right there. Throw speed. Oof. That was a big hit on our health. Let's just grab the talisman. Takes that back off. That does, however, look like it has permanently affected our health. Which it shouldn't have done. Right, we're going to want to try and use this gold. Make this a bit easier on ourselves here. God damn it. Oh, rough room, rough room, rough room, rough room. Shouldn't have been a rough room, but for some reason it's became a very rough room. It's a bit better. It's always her. I hate the wee elf woman. Shops here. We gotta try and find some health, man. There's one. What's this? Drops a random chest, we'll take that as well. Not ideal, but we'll take it. No extra foods, no extra foods, no extra foods. extra foods. Nice. Right, we're back to 97. That's about 2 or 3 hits. Away from my gold. Don't get me wrong, I do kinda want this, but I don't know if I'm comfortable enough taking a curse. I mean, how can I not take Molnir? That's so cool. I've never had this item before. It's just a shame it has a cooldown. I suppose it's to stop it getting too overpowered, but still, shame. Salamander's tail will be now do flame damage, so she's got some potential. No, we're not going to bother with that. We can't really afford to take the damage, if I'm being honest. What we can now start doing is cooking our food, which is super helpful for us. Good old Sonic Boom coming in and doing its job. We'll take the key, because we now need them. It's a pretty good potion, to be honest, but we're not going to take it. Still hate the fact that that costs us extra if I cook it. Right, we've got an imp. Man, I gotta question this guy's hitbox when it comes to his attacks. Don't get me wrong, I hate to be the one to question it, but it's a bit out of hand. Progression though, progression. Nice free shop. Now free entry to a shop. Got Bramble vest there. Don't need the bag of bombs, but we'll take the meat again. That cost us very, very little thanks to the right, we got imp again. For some reason I'm nearly dead. I don't know what must have hit me really hard there, but something bloody did. I don't imagine we'll be surviving another couple of rooms. Probably not even survive this one, to be honest. Nope. First hit straight into me. Well guys, that's this one for us. We're only walking away with a very measly 3,500 as well. But I will catch you guys for the next video. See you later.